scored 11 in rebounding and number 10 in defense and offensive rebounding. So the Dodgers.
What up, though? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What up, though? You heard? Gotta fix my lighting. Give me 1 minute, baby. Give me 1 minute, baby. Gang, what's good? Y'all, I'm early today and I'm on time. You heard? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? Ooh. What's going on? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Yeah. You already know what it is. What's going on, chat? The community. What's going on? What's going on? Your boy on time today. Jordan, what up? Mama, we made it. Starlight, I'm back in the city. I'm back home. You heard? Back in the Valley of the Sun. You heard? Here we fucking go. You know what we do. You know what time it is. Always and forever. Let's blow up the chat for Finney and Tanisha, the legend and bubbly. Blue hearts, purple hearts, elephants. Give it to the chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Finney still winning, ho. You heard? Yes, sir. Whew. Shout out to my gang. Shout out to my people. Excuse me. Whew, your boy is tired. Dragon fruit. What up, though? Big P, pause. I wasn't a week at you. Pause at the win. Mr. Trouble, what up, gang? You know, Finny, ya está. Hold on. Marty Mar, hold on. You know I'm on my español. Finny ya está granando para siempre. There we go. Siempre. Let's go, Zelly. Shout out to my Spanish teacher. Yeah. Let's go. Chihuahua, Pitbull, Reese's, Pieces. Vero, what's up with you, lady? Green hearts for Lady Yak. Let's blow up the chat. Green hearts for Lady Yak. You know what it is. Miss Cervantes, like I always say, you had the best hugs. We gonna meet one day, guaranteed. You heard? Miss Margaret Marquez, salute, Queen. Honeycoat, you already know what it is. Willman, Chihuahua, Wendy T. You know if I holler at a op, you know what it is. You're welcome. It's the beginning of the stream. We ain't gonna start like that. Vicky, what up? Whoo. Can't forget about my boy on the way, Jay. Food. Throw some food in there. Whatever you want for my boy on the way, Jay. Show him some love, you heard? Shout out to all my people. 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 Finny and Tanisha, Finny and Tanisha, Finny and Tanisha. Make sure I ain't got no bills. Episode 8, ladies and gentlemen. Mama, we made it. Mama, we made it. Whew. Oh shit, I'm missing a whole lot of chats. My bad. Yeah. Maria Doll, what up? Yankees. Miss Daughter Beans. She's a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 8, Weirdo Activities. They tried to silence your boy last week. They tried to silence your boy last week. Sending your minions over here. You know what? Boopsie Boo. What up with you, queen? You already know. Just Dan. Maria Doll. What up? Steven? Christopher. I see you, gang. Brianna T. You know, if I holler at her, I holler at her. You're welcome. Shrimp P. You already know what it is with me and you. Shout out to the boy Ski. Rita. Raven. They tried to silence your boy last week. ¿Qué pasa, Zelly? Yeah. But it's all good. What they actually did, you know, I'm a fast learner. Number one, they told Zelly how to edit. I guess being in this game, depending on how you're moving, Zelly would rather have someone do it for him. But in this case, I have to edit the shenanigans they threw at Zelly last week. And I must say, I used to get mad at the Loke. When Loke used to just get caught with him, just hitting it. I got hit happy. I got hit like 2 or 3 times with some foulness. With some foulness. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But we'll get to all that. 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 Ladies. Fellas too. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? It's Titty Tuesday. Put them on the glass. Take them out. Don't let one breathe. Somebody got to breathe. Let them both out. North, south, east to west. Shit, slap your partner with them right now. If they're big enough, slap them with them. If they ain't big enough with them, tell them to come slap them. You heard? From the itty bitty titty committee to the to the water balloons to the speed bags. We love them all. Love them all. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's Titty Mother Skunking Tuesday. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the community. We here. What are we doing? I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, shucks. Nah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm letting y'all know right now, it's raining over here. In Arizona, is in Arizona where I'm at right now, it's raining. And the Haboob, if y'all seen the news, whatever the Habibi, whatever Haboom, whatever they call it, the monsoon is here. So I might have a little internet connection, but this is technical difficulties, baby. This is, you know what it is over here. If anybody used to this, you understand that we're gonna have it every now and then. You're not gonna knock on wood. Whew. Yes, the dust storm is correct. Haboob. Haboob, yeah, Haboob. The funny thing is I'm from Arizona. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Just to eat, right? But yeah, man, it was a crazy dust storm. I think yesterday or the day before. You understand me? But it's cool. But we gonna rock out. We gonna rock out. It is Titty Tuesday. Shout out to the titties. I was talking about the titties, I think, before Mr. Trouble. Ooh, you right. You right. 505. What up, gang? What up from the 505? It's another beautiful Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Another beautiful Tuesday. Whew, damn. So yeah, if I do go out, I'm gonna come try to. We might be a little phone action tonight, but Lord willing, we're gonna make it through. We're gonna get through what we gotta get through. The councilman, what up, gang? You heard? Let's go. Suit. I know you suited and booty right now, player. You heard? I already know you suited and booty right now. You heard? Been killing them out there. Stay killing them out there. Let's go. What up, Hector? Hector. But yes, Titty Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Let them out. 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 Y'all, Detroit. Detroit 313. That's what y'all do out there. That's how y'all get busy out there. Detroit shows Ellie love. Detroit shows Ellie love. Detroit show Miss Bell, the beautiful Miss Bell. How you doing, Queen? How you doing? Detroit shows Ellie love. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me get that down because they taking they. It's a dirty game out here. You understand me? It's a dirty game. They don't want Zelly to put his link up. They don't want the community to speak their mind. But yeah, Detroit was Midwest. It's the first time I done been to Detroit. I've been to Chicago. The Midwest so far for Zelly. Y'all doing y'all thing out there. I love the scenery, love the weather, love the greenery. You heard, being from Arizona, we don't see that much greenery. Or you could go up north, you can see the greenery. But in this desert, that's just what it is. It's a desert. But yeah, Detroit showed Zelly love. And Zelly showed the love back. Zelly will be back. So shout out to the Rock City, the Motor City. Shout out to my boy Edwin. Shout out to my boy Mike. Shout out to the homegirl Alyssa. Shout out to my people. Shout out to everybody who showed love out there. Shout out. I wish I could have streamed, but no way I was streaming that. Party was crazy. You got me on Snapchat, and you saw it on my Snapchat. But yeah, we here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What we doing tonight, huh? Put the link out, Zelly. Put this link out, Zelly. What we doing tonight, huh? What are we doing tonight? Struggling success. I see my tattoos. I probably can't see it, but say struggling success. Oh, the beautiful Miss Grace. Jersey girl. What up, though? Weirdo Activity, huh? I didn't even get to finish last week's stream. Because we had some bozo, some clown trolling. You understand me? Trolling, you know what I mean? Doing inappropriate things. But they taught Zelly some things. Number one, I had to put the live to private. Real talk, what up? I had to put the live to private. I haven't done it yet, but I went in there. I'm gonna have to. Shout out Wendy T. It definitely could have been. But they told Zoe how to edit. So now I gotta go in there, chop it up, just take out the bull crap. You understand me? Take out the BS. Steve, this is my nigga right here. Steve-O, what up, gang? 10 toes. You already know what it is. We stay loyal over here. Shout out to the fam and the real ones. You already know what it is. Fist bump, hugs, and this is the hugs to the ladies. I'm putting my head on the titties too. You know Zelly's head use it as a scale. It's a titty scale. You already know what it is. Zelly's head's a titty scale. Yeah. All that good stuff. Steve's what up, gang? With the W-dub for the dub. Shout out to our boy Chuck Aleezy. The right. Yeah. JC Trader. Maya, what up? What up, JC Trader? Maya, Yankees for life. But they taught your boy how to edit. So I'm gonna have to edit episode 7. I'm gonna drop episode 7. I ain't gonna tell you when I'm gonna drop it, but it's gonna drop it, and it's gonna be a little bit more anticipated, seeing that they made me edit it. It's what YouTube tell you to do anyway. YouTube, they give y'all the game that YouTube tells them because they send me a shitload of emails. And once you get into this game, they send you a shitload of emails, especially once you get monetized. Then he did it for us, so I'm gonna do it for all y'all. And then once I get all set up properly, then I'll be able to show you all the stuff they show me and all that good stuff, you know. But YouTube show you the game. They send you all the emails. They tell you how to chop. They show you how to edit. YouTube tells you when you do, saying if you do a live, don't put it out there immediately. Schedule it. Give it a catchy title. Change the thumbnail. Let it build some traction. So that's what Zelly's going to do for episode 7. Don't let it build some traction. You know, things that I didn't want to have to do, but they're making Zelly do. They also developed Zelly's block. You know, things have to change. We have to change things. You know, back on our other channel, on the Legends channel, we didn't block. But guess what we do over here? We block. And I blocked somebody last week, and I didn't know who the bum was. But when I blocked that bum last week, it hurt. It hurted them so much, they started trolling Zelly at the highest degree and highest level, throwing pornographic stuff up here. Now, how dare you? How dare you? Now, number one, as a male, you swing that way and that's how you move, cool. Even if you swing that way and that's how you move, that's still weirdo activity. For you to sit there, hold on. Hold on. Trying to be on point. I might start cooking here in a minute. You heard? Gotta make sure it's locked in. Yeah, so for yo, give me a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to be proactive so we don't have no technical difficulties. Give me one momento. See, if I had the link out there, I could have somebody on here. Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. We're going to get it popping. I had to go plug up my laptop. All right. All right. As I was saying, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Make sure I got everything right and tight before I turn my Kinsey on. All right. But as I was saying, yeah, as I was saying, I'm definitely throwing the link out there. I'm definitely throwing the link out there, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely throwing the link out there. But they playing. Yeah. I mean, it is the internet. It's internet shenanigans. But yeah, as a male, for you to sit there and save male genital parts, thinking it's a that's crazy. That's disturbing. For you to sit there to clip it out, it's disturbing. Hey, to each their own. To each their own. But from what I've heard, this is a pattern you got. You've hit a few channels like this. Now, I know YouTube has the engine to track your funky ass down. It's not what Zelly does. All Zelly can do is send them the information. That's all I can do. All I can do is send YouTube the information. Now, you might have a few dummy accounts, but you know, this is in this world we live in, they can find you anywhere. You might be sitting in the rug and tug right now. And they're going to find you. Weirdo activity, boy, I tell you. Weirdo activity. So they develop. Oh, yeah, hey. Yeah, try me with that one. Now, some things we might have to take a strike on, but it definitely ain't gonna be no. That is harassment. That's harassment. All the shit that's done happen now on YouTube, y'all better start catching wind. See, there are a lot of dummies out here. A lot of dummies that still don't really understand the way of the world and where it's moving. The way it's moving. So shit that you think you can get away with now, you cannot get away with. And especially what this idiot did on live, as we all know, rules got changed probably like 2 weeks to a month after that happened. Just because of that situation. They didn't say it. But if you're smart, you understand what happened and you know. So all you dummies, all you weird fetish trolls, probably the type of dude that's rubbing on their mama, like type of cat that like probably getting pooped on in their face. Hey, if that's what you do, it's what you do. Hey, you know, I'm not here to judge anyone. Especially if you're developing a pattern and you think you're gonna get away with it. I'm just a baby channel. I'm nothing. I'm only 8 episodes in. I'm only 2 months in. But I know certain things, they just don't want out. They just don't want out. And who wants to say that YouTube has a serial porn? I don't even know what you want to call them. I don't even know what you want to call them. But it's consistency, and you develop the pattern. So you can thank yourself. Definitely. Well, Back to the Zell block. You know, Zell block, cell block. But over here, if you get put on the Zell block, this is the most vile, disrespectful, disgusting list in YouTube. It's the most vile, disgusting list in YouTube. If Zelly put you on that list, that means you have violated to the utmost degree. You should be put under the jail. You've been told many times when you come in this house to wipe your fucking feet. Act accordingly. Or you'll be treated how you want to be treated. Now, if you like to be within these city limits over here, you take a shower before you bring your funky ass across this side of the pond. You put on some fucking deodorant. You go get a fucking haircut. Text your mama you love her. Tell her hello. Do something good for your fucking community. Sheesh Louise. Boy, I tell you, these motherfuckers out here. Tell them to put a skirt down. That's Margaret Marquez, the queen. Hit on with a hundo. Put my face on the screen for that. Hit on with the hundo. Make them mad. Everybody hit that like button, you heard? Let me get to keep cooking on these old shenanigans, old these. So yeah, if you get put on Zelly block, you are the most disgusting, the most vile human being in YouTube. You wouldn't even be considered a YouTube. I mean, I'm sorry, you wouldn't even be considered a human being. I'm sorry. Look at me over here. And another thing, you pussy ass I can't even call them dudes. Like, I'm sorry. I can't even call them dudes. Can't even call them dudes. You heard? Shit. We getting them out of here. You can make 1,000. You can make 1,000 dummy accounts, and I'll block them all. And one day, I'm gonna display that block list. Baby doll, what up with you, gang? We're gonna display that block list. But yeah, you old non-pussy getting, damn, y'all. Shit, I can't be talking like that. Oh my God, let me stop. I can't be. Yo, I'm getting way too comfortable. I cannot be talking about that. Oh. Whew, it's crazy out here. But yeah, to you scumbags taking these women faces, like this is crazy. My name is King Zelly. I love being King Zelly. If I was a troll, I would want to be King Zelly. Down with the boom. See, I want to put y'all faces up here too, but you know how these lame-os is. There's a lot of weirdo activity. Word of the night is weirdo activity. Like, come on. You taking a woman face? Man, I couldn't even. That cat got so mad that he filled up every one of my streams with, I don't even want to tell y'all the racist stuff he was kidding, because he wanted me to put out, but that all they did was let Zelly know you got to him. And it was something simple as blocking them. But all you had to do was play nice over here. You could pop your shit in the chat, but why pop your shit in the chat trying to be a chat star when you could be a real star? The link was out there for a reason. And it was for scumbags like the one I blocked last week. But that's typical them. We all know where that came from. That's not the type of activity. The funny thing is, out of all these channels that's getting hit, one channel is not getting hit like that. Or the multiple channels they have, they're not getting hit like that. So are you sending them over here? Which is crazy. You ain't got to send people like that over here. Like that, I mean, come on. You don't have to send people like that over here. It's crazy. But yeah, you don't have to. You taking women faces, putting women faces. Becky, what up, gang? Putting women faces up on the joint. But yeah, they had all my streams filled with a schlong. Pause. With an eggplant emoji. They have my whole stream filled with eggplant emojis. Like I see through you. Like gyrating. It's like, yo, this is wild. And as y'all can see, I'm chocolate. Let me go ahead. If they ain't seen, your boy is chocolate. So why would you come over here with something like that? That was a whole different complexion. Pause. Don't come over here with it, period, number one. But, I mean, come on. I mean, and no disrespect. Like, that's crazy activity. Sam, what up, player? What up with your play? Yeah, see, I want to put my people here up on the screen, but I don't, unlike a lot of other people, I don't want y'all to become victims for no reason. Just because y'all in the community, just because y'all in the chat, just because y'all opinion gets voiced. And this is what the ladies say. It's what the ladies say. I ain't say it. It's what the ladies said. You heard? I didn't say it. It's what the lady said. But yeah, I definitely thought I seen the trolls coming. I'm definitely gonna clean it up. I'm definitely gonna repost it. But they don't understand the stupidity of it though. So when you thought you was yeah, you got your it wasn't even a minute or a second of ha ha ha. But who got the last laugh? The funniest shit is the same shit that used to happen on every other Tuesday. Always got the last laugh. So when you thought you was that's hilarious. So when you thought you was getting it, Zelly, and you was being the funniest guy, all you did all you did was make him more famous. That's classic. Look, let me stop. Y'all can't stop. I'm putting hilarious. But yeah. So now I'm gonna repost it. Now it's gone. The people who didn't get to see it, they get to see it. And I know the other channels, y'all care about the views, y'all care about the likes, y'all care about the super chats and things of that nature. Yeah, yo, gang, what up, though? So thank that guy for getting that episode 7 up. Because it's gonna go up. And we was cooking there a bit. We was cooking. We was Penny, what up? So now, if you hit the link, I might ask you to do probably 10 things. Number one, you got to show me your face. That's number one. You got to show me your face. That's off rip. And then I'm probably gonna ask you a few things to do. Not no crazy shit, but just like last week, I had somebody do something and they did it. And once I seen, like I had Raven do like probably 10 things, but once I seen Miss Raven, I knew it was official, like a referee's whistle. But them other jokers got me. Them other jokers, they got me. Oh, they got me. They got me. It's all good. It's all good. And you know it happens. It happens. But like, as I'm saying, it's not happening on the one other channel. It's not happening on one other channel. And somebody said somebody else was over there popping crap. That's crazy, man. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild that anybody from over here would be popping shit about. Anybody that ever got put on this platform, the Legends platform, it's crazy you be popping shit. But again, what did Zelly tell y'all? I think it was in like episode 5, episode 6. It's tendencies. True colors tend to come out at certain times. Why? Because we didn't agree? Just because we didn't agree? We should be able to disagree and keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. It's the way, that's communication. We should be able to disagree and walk away. We should be able to disagree and walk away. And if there's some, you know what, hold on. You know what? Something else I forgot to tell you. Let me go ahead and express this to you. Not leaving pop off behind someone's back after you had a discussion with them. That's crazy. But again, integrity, morals, channel chasing, wrench chasing, flip-floppers, weirdo activities, loser shenanigans. I could keep it going on and on and on and on. Anybody that low show love or we show love, and you can have the balls to go to another platform, anybody to say that he was your brother, fuck anything else. And again, this is the internet. I'm not crying about loyalty, like not crying about, oh, you need to go over here. Anybody could do whatever they do. It's just the fact that if you show love over here and can sit somewhere else and either contribute to the shit talking or condone it, now you can't fight off a gang. What was it? 100 men versus a gorilla. The gorilla's the only one I know to probably fight them off. Yeah. My block list is already adding up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And even if y'all see me click out, it's because I'm lurking like they is. I'm looking to bang. Even if you know what? Hey, you say something that hey, hey. I'm trying to get my block, the Zell block up. Shout out to Titty Tuesday. I ain't gonna forget about it being Titty Tuesday. Shout out to Titty Tuesday. Definitely not gonna forget a bit. Oh, come on, that's crazy. That's crazy. But you've been warned. You've been warned. It ain't crazy. We're gonna be you. You're being respectful. Now. But that's why I mean, that's hey, I've done nothing. Zelly's done nothing. Zelly's done nothing. I just don't disagree with it. That's it. I ain't talk bad about nobody. I can't. I just don't agree. That's it. But yeah, it's a beautiful Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Titty Tuesday. Ladies, let them out. Let them out. Midwest had a lot to offer. Shout out to all the Midwest. And we got some Midwest chicks in here. Shout out to them. Nah, they tried to, and you know what? I'm sorry because this is actually coming. Well, pause. This is actually what episode 7 was. I didn't get a chance to finish episode 7. And shout out, and once y'all see it, y'all see the other player that was on there because she was cooking. She was cooking herself. But yeah, guys, it's not. It ain't really all that serious, man. Like, it's really not. It's really not, man. But I know there's probably about like 3 months worth of material. Some could say it was defamation. Some could say it's just freedom of speech. I just know that at a certain point in time, there's a main platform that's continuously doing and saying things. At one point in time, was posting lives. I mean, everybody was posting lives. I ain't gonna act like nobody was, but once the channel got taken down, you already know what it is, freedom titties. You already know freedom nips. And shout out to the nips. We're gonna get to a special attention to the nips. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. We are gonna get to the special edition of the nips. They actually fucked it up last week. Last week we're supposed to be paying special attention to the inside titty. We're supposed to be paying special attention to the inside titty. But we couldn't even give special attention to it like we wanted to. Somebody got mad because I blocked them because they didn't want to hit the link. That's why I blocked you. Now, like, unlike them other channels, we've always had this link out here so you can talk to us directly. Now, some of them other channels, you talk to them directly. But another channel, you have to always talk around the people around them until they came over here. I didn't invite them, but I also didn't deny them. She thought she said Zellia to get dunked on, pause. She threw the alley-oop, but I seen it coming a mile away. So I posted up. Took the charge. So they didn't dunk on Zelly. In due time, y'all, you know, it might seem like Zelly all over the place. It might seem like Zelly all over the place. But I'm seeing that we still on Weirdo Activity. This is Weirdo Activity. Fuck it. This is Weirdo Activity. I mean, what? I didn't invite that guy over here. He invited himself. She sent me the email. I think probably about like, I don't know, again, I don't know, it could have been a day, it could have been 10 minutes later. I get an email from this guy. He gave me a full piece. But again, I explained all this episode 2 when he tried to hit me with a pop-up. Pause. Thought he was going to come over here and wreck my shit. I'm King Zelly. God told Zelly to, and again, I said all this on episode 2. But we talking about Weirdo Activity, and last, I didn't get a chance to close this out on the last episode because one of their minions was hitting me with pornographic, was harassing me with porn. I don't watch porn. And if I watch porn, I definitely ain't watching no male porn. Definitely not. Zelly don't like window shopping. I like to get physical. I like to touch, you know what I mean? I like to, understand me? And at that moment, I say, you know what? Cool. He say, I want to talk to you before I get on camera. And again, the only reason why I'm hitting this up on episode 8 is because I'll let you know. I'll give you guys pieces. I'm gonna try to bring y'all full circle as best as I can. Actually, you know what? I'm tripping. Let me stop. See, I'm gonna have to. Let me stop. See, I can't even be on camera and talk to y'all because they get so pissed and they get so mad. They start chopping. They start. They start taking pictures of your boy, which is cool. They start taking pictures of your boy and whatever. But I know, again, we all know this will give them something to talk about probably like a full month. But that's why Zelly stopped talking about it, period. But again, the guy sent me an email and said, hey, I want to talk to you on the phone or whatever. I'll go with whatever the case may be. At that moment, I was with it. That's right up Zelly alley because I had some choice things to say. Oh, fuck it. Why not? I'm just going to do it. Just going to do it. Just gonna do it. I don't care. Just did it. I just did it. I just did it. I just did it. I just did it. um. Uh. Uh. Do, 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 do. So it was cool. Because in that way, Zelly would have been able to really pop my shit. I can't pop my shit to you on the internet. Like how I want to. I had to check you. I wanted to check your temperature. I wanted to see the type of clown I was dealing with or the type of individual I was dealing with. So when you popped up over here on episode 2, I told me everything I needed to know. But the funny thing about this, I said all this to you that day. I said all this to you that day. I actually thought I was very seeing that was episode 2. I thought I was cool. I thought I was respectful. Because soon as you popped up over here, your minions started popping up over here. And the first minion that popped up over here was JC Chill. But again, and this ain't me shitting on JC Chill, because I'm not finna do what if they choose to talk down on Zelly, pop shit about Zelly, hey, it's cool, it's fine. I'm only stating the facts over here. That's all I'm doing. I can replay the live. We're gonna dissect it, because I seen that they dissected it one day. I'm pretty sure they're gonna dissect it again. But this time Zelly's I'm a little bit more savvy on the game, I know. You know, doing all this shit, I started looking up, you know what I mean? Let me stop. But the first one that popped up was Chill. She tried to defend him, but I shut that shit down. Because why are you defending someone when they're on this screen? And as a man, I'm not going to sit here and let a woman defend me to another man. There was really nothing to defend, to keep it 100. Wasn't really nothing to defend. He was just trying to make a moment. On that live, I let him know why I didn't address him. I let him know why I didn't address him. I didn't honor what he was putting out. I didn't honor what his platform was putting it out. And again, y'all can go back and look at the stream. And no point in time did I tell anybody to don't run your content, don't do this, don't do that. I never told them that. I just said mine was more in reference to you having my people picture in the background while you got all these lambs up there, all these shitty city family people talking down about it. Their leader murdered 2 tourists in Vegas. Their leader murdered a woman who had just seen their leader murder her husband. He shot her while she was over her husband. This is the leader of the people of your channel. So that day, I felt like I was very, I was very, I was cool. I was respectful. Even through all that, even at the end of that thing, I said, hey, do either one of you guys have anything to say before we end this? I let you guys give your goodbyes, your closeouts, like we do every fucking night. And before your closeout, you said nothing to Zelly about anything. You fed me some bullshit. Only fanboy. OFB, you've been a fucking fan. You've been a fan. You are a fan. You showed one night when you got upset that you had a folder of all of Loke's lies. You probably got mine. I guarantee you got all Sin City families. You showed the folder you had of that. So you showed the community that you're a thief. But the funny thing is, let me stop. Everything's being collected. Everything's being collected. You ain't the only one collecting shit, but the only difference is you're collecting shit for this moment to line your pockets for now. This ain't no beef, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say that now again. I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy. He don't know me. He don't know anybody from this side. He's from Vegas. He can know Penny for all I know. I don't know this individual. He's from Vegas. He could have been doing all the shit that he accusing of Dress Ware of doing. You know why? We've never seen his face. But you know what he will do? He'll put everybody else's face up there. He'll even put the women, his chick's face up there. I'm not going to talk bad about that woman over there. I'm pretty sure she done talk shit crazy about Zelly, but I don't know her. I'm pretty sure she that's her guy. From what I hear now, that's her dude. So I'm not gonna talk crazy about her. I ain't never met her. I can almost guarantee that I'm pretty sure y'all can tell me she don't pop shit about Zelly. None of them over there know Zelly. No. For the dub. That night he showed that folder. He said he records everything. He said he records everything. So why in the fuck would I want to talk on? See, let me go ahead and rewind back. So after that stream, I saw in the chat, he says, Zelly, call me. So at that moment, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and let me not be Zelly. Let me just go ahead and step out a bit. Let me not be Zelly. In the behind this in the private chat, he sent his phone number, but I didn't take all that shit down. So I sent him an email. I said, yo, send me your phone number. He sent me his phone number. I said, cool, I'll hit you up either later today or some other time. So I guess this is when he thought I was acting like I was his homeboy, which is crazy. But during that time, I'm like, yo, why? Why in the fuck am I calling him? For what? Why would I fucking call him? To me, he's a fucking nobody. But it's a good thing I didn't call him. Because again, he said that night he records everything. And the shit I was finna say to this fucking pussy. I'm sorry. OGBYN. You know what those are. So I'm sorry. Mr. OGBYN. The only reason why, the good thing I actually did not call you. Because you recorded everything. For what? That's what hoes do. When in a relationship, you think you just put my voice on the internet thinking that I cannot, thinking that it's okay. You're crazy. But you don't know what you don't know. So after that day, now it's something I'm on your radar in a bad way. But over here, you say you were a journalist. Over here, you say you're a reporter. Over here, you say you were true crime. Zelly don't have a record. Only thing Zelly got is traffic tickets at best. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'm cooking. But if we got anybody in there, they're going to Zell Block. Got rid of them already, a few of them already. But only thing I've ever had was traffic tickets at best. Now, when I was a youngin', before I hit that 21, I got caught with a weed pipe when I was at a little store, but it's all good. You understand me? It was okay. I did my little community service, and I did my I think it was 2 hours. My mom kicked my ass too when I think I already told you that story. Mom swung on me. As soon as she got me out that little joint, she swung on me, hit me 2 times in the back of the head. Bing, bing. So love you, mama. Cool. Zelly's not true crime. From what you tell it, you've been on YouTube for years. You've been on YouTube for years. I've never heard of you before this situation. So if you've been on YouTube for years, other than the Mo3 sector, which you're not a player in, what other channels are you known for that have gotten this many views? And again, I could be wrong. You could have a million of followers. You can have millions of views. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not saying you don't. I'm just asking. If anybody in the chat knows, let me know. I know you created a lot of other channels around this situation. I know you got a channel that's built on harassing the victim's family. And that's wild. You can't say you're a supporter, but you have a full channel that harasses them 7 days a week. It's even to the point to where you got so mad at Zelly, you started throwing. And again, Zelly don't speak on family business, so I will never confirm whether she's online or whether she's not online. I'm praying that whether she's online or not online, because something on this side has actually happened. Grief is still happening over here. Some could call what you're doing a form of elder abuse. Because when the fog clears, because it's going to clear, everything is on, all this is recorded. You've recorded it all. So let's just say hypothetically, if we need to double back legally, we got it all. Hey, for all we know, you could be a millionaire behind the scenes. Ladies and gentlemen, this ain't no beef. I don't know this guy. This is not no beef. I don't know him. This is a guy who just ended up falling into a space. Now, bravo to you for taking advantage of that space. Now you gotta have the potbelly pig on, and that's wild too. If the potbelly pig is out, what are they still doing over there with him? Because he's a non-player. Everybody's over there is a non-player. So when Zelly, the reason why Zelly stopped saying what I was doing the next episode, because I started to noticing that only Fanboy would try to copy my episodes. It's Tuesday night. I think a couple nights he was trying to do his true crime shit, which honestly, from what I look at on YouTube, it's a very lucrative lane. But he doesn't want to be known for his own content. He's a fan. He wants to be known for only other people's content. But again, let's circle back. And again, notice here, I'm not saying anything outside. I'm not talking about anybody else outside of the Fanboy. And in reality, I'm not even actually saying anything about it. I'm not even saying anything about it. I'm not. Just stating the facts over here. Excuse me. I didn't make a meme about him. I mean, we've never seen his face. I mean, I could take the Sprite can picture he put up there, but why? I don't want to waste my time. I would rather make them. I'm gonna make a meme of myself. I make GIFs, thumbnails, shit like that. I'll make them of myself. I'm not gonna sit down and I'm busy. I'm not gonna sit down and make a thumbnail of that guy. Hey, you've been on YouTube for years. You got it. Zelly's only been on here for 2 months at best. Now, yeah, I was on there for a couple years, but I wasn't controlling the ship. I'm controlling the ship. But again, yeah, this is why I need somebody on the screen. I lost a quick train of thought. But yeah, I stopped saying what I was doing in a prior episode because the next episode when I come around, his shit is similar to what I'm gonna start talking about. Huh? He know we come on Tuesdays, and again, anybody can come on Tuesdays. It is what it is. But now, all of a sudden, you got the Julie exclusive over there tonight, huh? Dickhead, please. You got the same shitty Cindy family bums over there, probably regurgitating the same stuff that y'all done regurgitated a few months ago. Come on, man. You've seen your highest payday you've ever seen on YouTube since you've been on YouTube from what you say. You've never hit a payday like this, if you've even hit one. Because let's keep it 100. You weren't a player in the Mo3 sector. You weren't. The first time you said Mo3 and I looked at that chat, I saw 2 people put up about 30 gorillas. I'm a Mo3 guy. I would love from somebody from the Mo3 sector to come over here and let us know how much of a player you were over there. Because I'm not a Mo3 hater. You saw what I put up. In April, I was in the 1% of the top listeners of Mo3. Out of millions, I was at the top. So I cannot be a Mo3 hater. You weren't a player over there. All you was doing was trying to scare the crowd. And now at this point in time, you sent your porn guy over here. That is some foul crap. This is Titty Tuesday. You sent a dude over here to troll me with eggplants, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Every channel's getting hit with eggplants, but all the channels that you own. Taking advantage of a family at a grieving time. Taking advantage of the elderly as well. These 60 days. 60 plus days. Zelly ain't said nothing. And when I say you was trying to, when you popped up over here, when I say you was trying to get ahead of the ship, I meant that at all the shit that was going on that channel that you're the leader of, according to JC Chill. You want to get to the head of the bullshit. But honestly, if you would have waited and really talked to me, we will you should have just listened to what I had to say. Now, if you would have just picked up that phone, but again, shit happens for a reason. Because you would have just recorded everything like a hoe. I'm gonna drop the link, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pop in periodically. Zelly is here, but I know I'm cooking right now, and this is Weirdo Activity. And you know they're gonna like to record it and press it, so I don't want to necessarily have my face all up on their screen. Matter of fact, if you are on Zelly's screen, go to Zelly's page right now, and you listen to this, and he playing it back. Go to Zelly page, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, because once you get over here, you realize I'm actually a cool fella. Everywhere I go, I get love. Everywhere we went, we got love. It's called the Finney effect. It's called the Finney effect. I go to your fucking mother's house and get love. It's called the Finney effect. See, these lames don't have the sauce. They ain't got the motion. They don't know how to be them. Which is why you saw a character every night on that pussy's face. I'm sorry. On that pussy's face. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry I keep using that word. I love it. I love the vajang. Don't get me wrong. You. Jeeps, what up, Jeepers? Texas Jen, I see you. See, I can't even bring my people up on the stage because we got a pedophile out there trolling YouTube. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's all good, though. Zelly I don't have the engine to find you. But I know if they get enough emails and enough channels report, start recording this funky ass. Go back on your lives, take a picture of it, ship them off to YouTube. Pretty sure that. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Miss Mary. There's no disrespect to the ladies either. There's definitely no disrespect to the ladies. I love them. Can't even see the beautiful. Can't even have the beautiful women on here because these bums are still in their pictures. Come on now. Oh yeah, you're right. Guillermo. But yeah, come on, man. That's shenanigans. That's dirty work out there, man. That's dirty work out there. Come on, man. Now over here, you said you had a sister or a cousin that was unalived. How come you haven't interviewed your mother? How come we don't see your story on your thumbnail? Matter of fact, that's what you could do. Here's Zelly's giving you some game. Use your own story. See how much love, see how many super chats you get with your own story. It might be interesting. Interview your own mother. You got direct access to that. Interview your own mother about whatever happened in reference to somebody being alive in reference to your family. You're a reporter. You're a journalist. Did you talk to anybody from Mo3 family? I'll wait. Maybe you did. Somebody send me, you see the email up here. Send me an email of the clip of him talking to Mo3's mom. A matter of fact, fuck that. Send me a clip of him talking to anybody in Mo3's family. He's the Mo 3 sector. Because Zelly followed the whole Mo 3. And there was only one main guy I seen covering Mo 3. And again, I'm not saying that he never covered it. I'm not saying that they never covered it. I just seen that it was like Go Too Cool or something like he was the one that was actually that was following it. That's the guy I used to look at who we used to follow it a lot. Again, but this is not me saying that he's never done it. But I'm just asking a question. Since you've been a true crime, since you've been covering that section, since you're a journalist, since you're a reporter, have you spoken to any of the victims' family? Fuck it. Have you spoke to any of the suspects' family? Fuck the victims. Have you spoken to any of the suspects' family? I'll wait. Put it in the chat. Somebody put it in the chat if he have. We got some lurkers in here. I'm pretty sure we got some Mo 3 people in here, Mo 3 sectors. Put it in the chat. He's a reporter. He's a journalist. Because if you're a reporter, you're a journalist. Usually you actually, I mean, I know it's 2025 and I know who's in office, and yeah, I threw that shot. And I know the facts don't win these days. I know putting out positive light information and things of that nature don't win. But I mean, if I was a reporter, I would want to lead off the facts. I would want to have the breaking news. That's what separates you. That's how you get the good interviews. That's how we know about the Barbara Walters, the Dan Rathers, the Sway Callaways, Brian Gumbles. Yeah. Don't let Zelly cook. Now, all that shit you got going on that channel. And again, this is your channel. You got a woman's face being shown. You've never shown you, from what I've seen, and anybody, again, you can send it to me. You let me know if he has. You haven't shown your face once. So all this shit you got going on in this channel, nobody from this side gonna do it. All that bashing you got going on that channel, they only gonna recognize one person. That's crazy. Like, come on. But again, only reason why I'm going here because I didn't get to end it on I was going to do this on episode 7, but I didn't get to finish it out. But again, I'm spitting all facts over here. Let me know if anything in reference to what I'm talking to. I'm not. Hey, I'm just going off of the experience of the things I've seen and my experience in reference to what happened with you. I'm not. Nobody ain't up here speaking about you. None of that. I didn't. The shit that you tried to have them do when you got over here, how you had to try to bring your whole crew over here, which I liked and which was cool. But I seen you weren't built for this shit. At least not over here. I seen it in you. I heard it in your voice. You want stop it. That's why you kept letting the woman speak for you. That's why the only person on your channel that represented, the only face that people have only seen is hers and the other asshole over there. Now, in the beginning, I said, initially when I went over there, you had two other people with you. Initially, when I seen it was Chaz and Trish. To me, if it wasn't for Trish, you wouldn't have that space. Trish took a lot of shit for you over there. From this side and from that side. Out of everybody over there, Trish was the only one that Zelly recognized. Chaz, I like Chaz because Chaz came from a different angle in reference to his numerology. And I'm a numerology guy. So I still want to talk to Chaz. That's why I let Chaz up over here. Trish came over here the same day. I let Trish up, but then I took her down. Because at that point in time, Trish had aligned herself with someone that I don't really think she did too much homework on. And again, maybe she did. But the strong black woman that Trish was coming off as when I initially had seen heard from her, I couldn't understand why she aligned herself with that person who continuously used racial slurs about black people on camera, who continuously degraded women, bullied women, disrespected women, probably physically assaulted them on camera. So once you had aligned yourself with them, I was like, yo, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. But I thought she was the key. She was the strongest, she took a lot of shots from you over there. I'm pretty sure she done said some things about Zelly. I'm pretty sure they all done said some things about Zelly. Zelly don't know them. I'm pretty sure they done said some shit about Finney and Bubbly. But why? I understand you making your money, player. And this ain't about, I just had to bring up, Chaz and Trish because I thought they were strong players when I initially saw them. And I thought they were actually, if they would have, they could have been, I thought they had a cool nucleus for if that channel was going to go somewhere. But then this is just my opinion. Now, wherever it's going now, hey, again, that ain't my channel. But initially, that's before I saw the bullshit and all the shenanigans and all that other crap. But again, the crazy thing is all these people is doing all this shit, and when they don't even know the persons. Now, if it's on some shitty city family shit, then hey, that's cool. It is what it is. Go suck nuts. Go play with your dog's balls. You did. It's Titty Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. It's episode 8. Weirdo Activity. Weirdo Activity. Now you got a reason to get mad. For over 60, 90 days, you don't pop your shit. Zelly didn't pop his shit. I didn't pop my shit on the last few episodes because I didn't want to give you nothing to fucking talk about for 2 fucking months. I'm going to start dropping, I'm going to start doing, for the first, fuck that. Next Tuesday, we're doing true crime, guys. I'm going to carve out 30, 40 minutes of true crime. I'm going over the Hovan case. I'm going over the, shit. I'm a hip hop guy, so I know about the Hovan case. I know about the young dog. That number, how he that free is crazy, but whatever. We're going over that case. I'm gonna find some other fucking cases. I don't know, but I'm just gonna find some. We're just gonna throw them out there. Fuck it. And I'm gonna show y'all that I can report it better than him. And I got facts. And if I don't do it next week, this is just me popping shit too. But again, I will show y'all my face. I will be on camera. But again, I don't want them to have my shit up there for 2 hours analyzing my shit like they did my episode 2. And then, like, say I would say something and then he'd do something dumb like, you see, he didn't want to say nothing to me. I got him scared. Like, look, he huh? You're commentating, even your shit's crazy. Like, you sound like a fucking nerd when I'm pretty sure them nerds is over there. Yeah, this is great. This is funny. No, that shit was corny. That shit was corny. Like, come on. Shit was corny. It was mad corny. Because you were over here. Like, your leader was over here. And everything he went back to his channel and said, he could have said to me. But you know why he didn't do it? Because he ain't built like that. We come from a different cloth over here. I can have a conversation. But you ain't he tried to talk around me. He tried to spin me off a few times. He tried to pivot the conversation. And what did Zelly do? Brought him right back to the fucking point. I just need you to answer the question. You don't have to dance. Pause. Shout out to you for having a fucking, what do you call these things? What do you call those things? Shout out to you for having the emoji of your daddy. I'm your daddy. King Zelly. And I need you pussies to put it in y'all chat any chance you get. So anytime y'all seen King Zelly emoji in his chat, that's me, basically him saying I'm his daddy. Pause. And I spank my kids. I'm your daddy. So I want you to pay him to use that emoji over there he made of me. Use it, flood his chat with it. Because I'm your daddy. Anytime you see that emoji now you made of King Zelly, it means I'm your daddy. Pause. And if I'm your daddy, that means that don't let me do that. Nope, we don't mirror over here and we don't react. That was something else. That bullshit. But yeah. It's crazy out here. The buffoonery, man. Come on. But again, that's just me. I had just weirdo activity. I actually was gonna get this out on episode 7. I think I probably would have just probably, I don't know. But I got tired of the dude lit up my fucking stream with schlongs. Pause. It was insane. It was crazy. And my dumb ass hit the fucking thing like 2 to 3 times. Zelly, I was tired. And also another thing, I'm also put y'all into another game. For the first few of these episodes, Zelly don't smoke weed. So when Zelly was like slowing down, forgetting, and things of that nature, I was just too high. I was just too high. Zelly don't get high. That's all it was. Weed. That's it, weed. None anything outside of that. Now, I'm gonna try to for the love of money, people will for the love of honey. I don't want to get a strike for that. Now I'm playing. Money, 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 money. It was a sorry rendition of it started off to be just his channel was a lame. It started off to be a lame rendition of the Legends channel. That's it. That's it, guys. That's all it fucking was. But again, now it's just done fell into something different. But again, I'm gonna stop. I just wanted to address. He analyzed my episode 2. I haven't been able to address the only fanboy this whole time. Oh, and another thing, I guess I addressed this. Donations. Donations. In the email, he did bring up that he wanted to donate. He said, and again, only reason why I'm bringing up this email is because in episode 2, they brought all this shit up. I would have never brought up that they sent me an email. I would have never brought up he sent me an email. I understand privacy, and I believe in privacy. I don't bring up anybody's email. Even if they tell me I could bring it up, I probably won't bring it up because the way these people playing out here, I don't want to put nobody else in jeopardy, and I don't want. It's not even necessarily jeopardy, but you get what I'm saying. Number one, I'm from the school of all money ain't good money. My standpoint, you making money off of people talking shit about my people. Why in the fuck number one, we don't need your money off rip. Number two, you making that money off of people popping shit about my people. Why do I want that? And Zelly don't want it. Zelly don't want it. If you this close and you as close as you say you is, why not just send it to her? You don't need to give the money to Zelly. You don't need to talk to Zelly to give a donation to the family. Because guess what you could have did? You could have donated it to the GoFundMe. You could have just sent me you could have just said, yo, can you send me a cash app? I would have sent you somebody cash app, a neutral party's cash app, not mine. If you as close as you say you is, that whole hospital room should have been filled up with flowers if that was the case. I mean, at this point in time, you're still using it to gain off of. You don't need Zelly to donate to nobody. The fuck you need me for? Zelly don't rock with suckers. I don't rock with lames. I don't rock with dummies. I don't rock with stupids. I don't honor a lot of shit Zelly don't honor. There's no way that I would have let me talk to me the way I talked to you when you came up here. I literally told you I had a nickname for you. And you said nothing. And again, this ain't me saying that I punked you. This ain't me saying that I checked you. I did none of that nature. Because this ain't beef. I did none of that nature. But I know you would have had to tell me what the nickname you had for me. I don't think we would have got past that. I don't think we would have got past you telling me you had a nickname for me. Let alone let you not call me by my name, even if it would have been a nickname. But when you analyzing my shit, you made it seem like you was the roughest, toughest varmint on that side of the West. Man. They say Zelly in this for clout. They say I want you for clout. Well, I guess you said it or somebody said it. Who are you? Supposedly from the sound of the voice, and I could be wrong, and the sound of your voice and the picture, I would perceive you to be a male. But your name is Out Your Body, which is a pause in itself. You have no identity. A male being named Out Your Body is wild itself. It's like it's probably like a gay stripper or something like that. And no disrespect to them or anything of that nature, but no disrespect. But you have no identity. What is it that you actually bring that's yours? That is what is it that you do? Besides give false narrative, give false information about shit that you don't know and put out to the world. Out your booty is crazy. So let's say you do hit your big break one day. We all get to go back and see all the buffoonery and false narrative information that you put out. Why would we believe you? We need more people. Zelly only been out this 2 months. I don't want the clout. I don't want the fame. I don't want your views. I don't want nothing that you got going on. You can have it. Shitty City Family, all that shit. Zelly does not want it. Let me get on camera because apparently, I guess that's all. There's like out of the billions and millions of people in this world, like a few, like for any, and I guess this is the same shit that Penny was doing. Tendencies. I ain't gonna even give y'all I ain't gonna even go back when he thought the channel was getting taken down. And he thought that somebody had sent a whole wave of people to report his channel. See, that night I was tuning in and I seen the reaction. That's when I said, oh, he got it. The YouTube bug has him. He ain't never seen numbers like this. But the only reason why I got on screen to say this is that Zelly don't want the fame. I don't want the views. I don't want your land. Fuck it. If you want to come on Tuesday night, have your Tuesday nights. But we'll still be here on Tuesday. We'll still be here on Tuesday. You can't have these Tuesday nights. But again, yeah, that's it, baby. I mean, shit. I stopped saying the shit I was doing in the previous episode, so you can stop taking that. What else did I stop doing? I ain't gonna tell you everything I stopped doing because I gotta start a war. But this ain't war. And again, I am saying this, and I'm gonna keep saying this. This is not beef, ladies and gentlemen. This is not beef, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know this guy. I just so happen to be somebody he's been watching for a few months or a few years. I don't know. You can't say you was watching Judge Finney because I was there. So you were my fan. Zelly's not a fan of yours. Shit just ended up happening like certain shit I just don't honor. And please don't sing your serial pornographers over here. Please. I'm asking you. Somebody send them the check. I mean, some check. Somebody send the wire, whatever. Just tell them, please keep that cat from over here. Because it's clearly one or two guys, maybe one, I think. But again, only thing I could do, stockpile them, send them to YouTube, let them know we got this. The last thing that the media is gonna want to hear. This is the last things that the media is going to want to hear. And then when everybody start doing their homework and saying that, oh, shit, hold on. This is a circle of channels that kind of uses the same topic, but it's not getting used on it's not going to one other person's channel. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Now that we got that out the way. Yes, sir. Oh. Zelly gave them a chance. I stopped reporting about certain stuff to give them a chance to bring it up. And I haven't heard. I haven't heard it. So what Zelly gonna do is in the next few or so episodes, Zelly gonna, seeing that nobody ain't said it, I'll go ahead and it ain't nothing big. It was probably just, it ain't nothing big. It was just me finna close. I'm just closing out one of these chapters. That's it. I'll just be able to close out one of these chapters and I'll be cool. But from what I heard, OFB said he wasn't gonna talk about Zelly, and that was like 2 weeks ago. So hopefully he's a man of his word, which we know he's not. I know he's not because he wasn't a man of his word when he said that we was, yeah, hey, who knows? Maybe his minions is going to talk about me. Maybe you have his thumbnail of me. He had Potbelly Pig up there this week. You understand me? He was trying to do his true crime shit. He's trying to. I see him. But Zelly going to take that lane over. He don't want it. It's lucrative over there. Actually, you stop. Let me stop. I don't want that lane. Let me start playing. Because they really gonna be shooting at Zelly. They gonna be coming to get Zelly. So let me stop. I won't. I'm not. You're exactly right. I'm not. Just make sure you tell all them to subscribe to Zelly, hit the like button, and swing. And you understand me? This is crazy. Yeah. It's that easy. It's that easy. You don't have to send them over here. You don't have to send them over here. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things you could shoot. It's the internet. I get it. I understand how it's gonna be played. But hey guys. Welcome to Zell Block. Welcome to Zell Block. Welcome to Zell Block. See, in the first few episodes, see, y'all should have got that shit off. Blame the last cat. You know what? Blame the last cat. Blame the last cat. Or you should have hit the link when you had to. You had weeks to. You had weeks to hit the link and nobody did. It's a difference. You can talk to Zelly. It's always been that way. I like having conversation. Even if you could yell, you could curse. I mean, you ain't gotta, I mean, you could get your Jones on, just don't get racial, because we could all be funny without getting racial. Like come on, we can use, I know the majority of y'all are not intelligent over there, but we can have conversation, we could curse at each other, we can disagree, we can yell, we can do all that shit. We can call each other names without getting racial or getting to a disrespectful point. And honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it 100 with y'all. I would have showed up on that channel over there. I would have showed up over there. Just to be disrespectful. But I wouldn't have did it in the chat. I would have did something that they never did over here. I would have hit the link if he would have talked to me. Now I talked to Gunner Collective, not Gunner Thug Gunner. Gunner Collective. I seen him. I sent him an email. I see him out there too. I talked to Gunner. Now Gunner seemed like he can have a conversation. Seems like they can have a conversation. They've put out a lot of misinformation as well. But Zelly's not here to debunk. Zelly's not here to, I'm not here to even shut down your misinformation. It's misinformation. You put it out there. But I know that they seem like they would actually be able to have a conversation and won't. They don't let people get up there and just get stupid. And again, maybe they have. So we just haven't seen it. Yeah. You dig? Now again, this is a matter of fact. We might rename this stream "No Face." Seeing that's what we're learning now. Oh, boom. Yeah. Yeah. And if they do, boom. Shit, we might be seeing this block list sooner than Zelly thought he was. We might see in this block list sooner than I thought we was gonna have to wait a few episodes, ladies and gentlemen. We might have a list already established. Keep on. Next. This is what it feels like. No, Nipsey and Jay-Z got a song called "This Is What It Feels Like." Also, shout out to that new Mozzie album, Intrusive Thoughts 2. Shout out to that. Yeah, it's a lot of weirdo activities. A lot of weirdo activities tonight. And we're going to rename this stream probably Weirdo Activity / No Face. Oh, I'm cool. I'm cool. Quick draw. But I do want to say some things, ladies and gentlemen. Number one, I didn't actually even thank y'all for everybody tapping in with me. Thank y'all for tapping in with us, with the community. Y'all don't have to. Y'all don't even have to review this. Y'all don't have to review this at any point in time, and I appreciate that. Thank y'all for the support. Thank all y'all for the support. Just in general, community, you know what it is. The Legend fam, you know what it is. Like, come on. Come on. Oh, you already know what it is. You already know that's Mozzie is me and Finney's guy. That's my guy. And I know that album today, that album would be it would be nonstop. He'd be sending us songs continuously in our chats. So go listen to that new Mozzie Intrusive Thoughts 2. It's fire. But yeah, thank y'all. I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate it. Sheesh. Oh. I do apologize tonight. I got the link right here. I didn't pin it tonight. I didn't want to deal with the shenanigans. I didn't want to have to not let this. I didn't want to hold this episode to private and have to chop it up and edit and whatnot. Because as much as I want to act like I'm going to get to episode 7 immediately, it's probably going to be. I'm going to try to get. No, it's fantasy this week. So it's fantasy football this week. I'm drafting, got the 3 drafts going on, baby. Yeah, but yeah, thank y'all. I thank y'all. I thank y'all. I thank y'all. I definitely wanted to put the link out tonight, but like unlike all these other bums, like I don't like y'all becoming victim of them. Like it's like taking a woman like Miss Grace is amazing. Like who takes Miss Grace's picture? Like who the fuck does shit like that? Like, come on. But yeah, unlike that other bum, like I could, you know what I mean, we stand on I don't need a woman to take the shots from me. But thank y'all. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Thank y'all for actually tuning in with Zelly. Thank y'all for tuning in with the community. Thank y'all for just support. Like, really, I appreciate it. I know out of all the shit I just said right now, it's been a tough 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Pitbull, you out, gang? This is my day. Pitbull, peace out, player. These last 2 weeks has been tough for Zelly. Like, super tough. Like, my vacation, that wasn't even no vacation, but it was much needed. And it let me know that I need some time. I need to take some time. Sheesh. And this ain't me. Just let me go and put it on now. But yeah, I got to take some time, man. Like, a lot of shit that y'all don't know that I'll probably never end up telling it just because it's real life. Like, I just gotta take some time. Like, that's it. I got a few more episodes in mind that we're going to do, definitely. But it's I have to take some more time, and I don't like the quality that I'm putting out. As far as when I say quality, like, I want to have my shit right. I want to have my shit right. I want to have it ready. Like, I just got to get it right and tight. So, and in order for me to do that, I have to get a lot of shit. I have to get a lot of shit in order. I have to make sure it's just a lot of shit that has to be done. And if I'm not careful, then my cards is gonna fall over here and shit. But yeah, I got a few more episodes. Actually, probably more than a few. And this is a season, so it ain't gonna be. I'm not saying I'm gonna be gone forever. We definitely finna be tuning in. We definitely coming back. But I wanna. That's when I'm really gonna start promoting. I'm gonna really give them a reason to hate. I'm gonna really give them a reason to hate. I'm gonna get and I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Like, I kind of said this in the beginning. There's only one moderator that I want. We only have one moderator. But honestly, if I was her, I wouldn't come back. Pause. Well, I guess that's not a pause. I only want my one moderator. But all the shenanigans that's going on out here, like suck nuts, like get out of here. But yeah, I just need a break. I have to take some time, like just to get shit in order. Um, man, if Zelly could put everything on his shoulders, he would. Like I would from both sides of the family. Like I just never talk about Bubbly. I don't like Tanisha was a like I went to high school with her too. We all went to the same high school. But yeah, we just far as the product too, like the brand Zelly, unlike the rest of these pussies and punks and suckers, I understand what I am. Zelly's a brand. Like I told Lo, Legend is a brand. Zelly's a brand. So we if we gonna push this to another level, we got to make sure the brand is right. And when I say we, I mean us as a community. Wouldn't be here without y'all. This is how we started. You heard? This is how we started. So just because I don't have nobody on this stream, just because I know I was going to be popping shit, I don't want nobody else to have to deal with the bullshit. I mean, Zelly don't pay attention to it. Zelly don't. See, that's the funniest shit. They're dealing with a guy who don't pay attention to their shit. That's the problem. Because I don't honor them. They're nobodies to me. Like you, who are you? At this point in time, you know who I am. You know shit. You probably even know who Pandy is. Who are you? Who is the person reporting on that story? Who are you? Besides the negativity and the bullshit, what are you putting out into this world? What is your content? What is your brand? Besides the shitties, actually, let me stop because I'm gonna start cooking again. Start cooking again. I can't be cooking again. But thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Let me start going through these super chats. I'm just made it get quick tonight. I could have did it 2 to 3 hours, but seeing that I ain't got nobody on here, so I don't want to talk y'all ear off. Plus, give y'all some of the rest of the night. Some of y'all probably got a titty you want to go hug up next to. Some of y'all might want that titty hugged up next to. Shit, you might not have nobody to hug up to. Shit, you might just want the fan to zzz, so the nipple will rise and stand to attention. Oh, I love a nipple to stand to attention. You know, it's your job, fellas. Let me tell y'all something. It's your job. Let me take off camera because I know they are so mad at Zelly. It's your job to get the titty to stand in attention. I'm talking about the nippity doodah. Shout out to all the peekaboo titties. Those is the favorite. Sometimes they make you work, but ain't nothing wrong with a little work out here. You heard? Ain't nothing wrong with a little work out here. You dig? Shout out to all the peekaboo titties out there. And I'm gonna keep saying it. Shout out to all the chicks that go to the store with no bras, man. It's been a tough week, but when I go to that store, boy, my ear to ear, I'm smiling. Ear to ear, I'm smiling. And when the nipple smiling back, oh boy, shit. Oh boy, I feel like man, oh man, I feel like it's mandatory hello. But yeah, let's get to these super chats. Steezo, you already know, baby, 10 tones. We stay loyal over here. You heard? Shout out to the fam. the real ones. Back. Want to see? Give these people their respect. We're gonna give us our respect. God darn it. Low. Much love for the dub. King Zelly, much respect to you and the chat. RIP, Finny and Bubbly. Finny and Bubbly. Sorry, everyone busy here at work. Tapping in to show love and hit that Lizzie. See what we got. Just Dizzle, my dog. I got 5 on it. Titty Tuesday. Let's fucking go. Let's go. And the beautiful. You know, we save the best for last. The beautiful Miss Margaret Marquez. Salute, Queens, with the hundo. Ooh. I'm gonna take that hundo from right there, and I'm gonna stuck it right in your brazier. We gonna stuck it right in your brazier. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen. This might be about 2 to 3 weeks worth for them, but don't. Hey, you. All I can say at this point in time, if I was you, just respect it. You've done it for 90 days plus, and I'm pretty sure you're going to keep doing it. All I'm saying is Zelly got his one off. Pause. It might be more. But I gave people the chance to they need to double back and report some stuff that Zelly necessarily didn't report. Not necessarily did report, but yeah, man. Yeah. I want to thank everyone. Let's give a couple shout outs while we out of here. Boopsie boo! You already know what it is. Honey Cole. You know what it is. Just Dan, Steve L. The beautiful Miss Cervantes. Love you too, man. Love all y'all as well. Everybody who loves Zelly love you too. Penny, what up? Chihuahua, F Donuts. You already know what it is, player. The beautiful Miss Grace. Vote. Vote. Let's go. Miss Wendy T. Moon. One-Eyed Willie. Gang. Marty Marr. Cindy Sherlock. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't want nobody to metalhead. You didn't even know I knew how to say that. I didn't even know I knew how to say that. Let me double back on it. Thumbs up if I got it right. Metalhead. Let's go. Shout out to Zelly for being quick on his feet. But the bottom line is, I'm gonna just go so. The bottom line is no, I ain't gonna even do that. But yeah, thank all y'all. Wet taco, wet taco only, and you already know what that is. Shout out to all the ladies to keep a wet taco. You heard? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to ladies who know how to get the fellas the mini showers with the squirty squirts. Shout out to all the ladies who know how to do the mini shower. Matter of fact, when you get your squirty, let me stop. Oh, it is late night. Yeah. See, guys, we don't even get to get into shit like this because I have to handle all this bullshit. I don't even get to get into all that. Shout out to all the ladies who make puddles. Shout out to all the ladies who make puddles. We like to swim too, ladies. Us fellas like to swim too. We like to get wet. Let me stop. But on the real, thank y'all. We will see y'all, Lord willing, next week for episode 9. You already know what it is. Oh, hold on to your love. You ain't got to hold on. Sweet. Got to do this. I've been learning a few things. Ladies and gentlemen, Zelly been learning a few things. Thank you all again. Thank you all again. Thank you all again. We will see you next week. Finney still winning. Ho. We go. Here we go.